Hey guys, welcome to Frank's Tech Help, and today I've been sitting around and I was listening to some MP3s and the Aha Take On Me song came on and it got me thinking. So I recorded a little clip, and so this basically right here is just a clip of me walking down my hallway and pounding the walls, acting stupid. Now down here I threw in like a couple of few second clips of the audio track and everything, and what I've done is I've broken my clip into various little pieces right here. As soon as I hit the wall, I put a cut point, and you can do that by using your razor tool over here. So you're going to come in and cut it right when you start pounding the wall. Then you're going to come down to the next section right there where you pound the wall. You're going to drop a cut point in, and I've done this a couple of times, okay, to create this video. Now another important item that I needed was a picture of my hallway with nothing in it. So I took like a little 1-second clip right here at the bottom that I had of my hallway with nothing in it. And I only had 1 second. I didn't think about this beforehand, so I'm going to expand this clip, okay? So just simply select on the clip, go to modify, you can go to speed or duration. I'll go to speed, and I know by looking at this little counter down here at the end of my project it's 2601. Okay, so I'm going to change the duration to 2601, choose OK. Now for some odd reason in Final Cut Express it presses everything back down out of the track, so, and I don't want to have to drag all that crap because I've already got my audio and everything laid out, so I'm going to drag this to the end of my project. I don't know what the solution for this is, but it's a pain in the butt sometimes because it moves all your other tracks. So I've moved it to the end on my first track. Now it's selected. I'm going to do modify, speed, and then 2601 right here. Okay. And what this is going to do is it's going to create a piece of footage that is this long. So as you can see, so this technically would be moving in extreme slow motion. I've taken a 1-second clip and converted it into 26 seconds. So I'm going to drag this all the way back to the beginning of my project. Okay, so there we have it. So now I have 2 tracks. You're not able to see the blank of the hallway yet because there's no opacity or anything applied. Okay, so my first clip where I come down here and I start pounding the wall, I'm going to double click on this, okay, to bring it to the front of the selection. I'm going to choose chroma keyer out of my list, alright, drag chroma keyer on top of this, and now you will see chroma keyer up here at the top. If you drag the chroma keyer out in between your 2 windows and select your eyedrop tool for selection, now you want to try to get something that's going to cover as much of this space as possible. For instance, if I select up here, it's only going to select that much. So I want to try another area, and that's okay. Let's try another area. Oh, there we go, magic. Okay, so I have a good amount of area selected. Now when I come back to my chroma keyer, and I'm going to choose negative image, and there you see begins the cartoonish looking or animated effect. Now, depending on your background and what your subject is in the beginning, what it looks like, your various colors, and when you make your selection here, you can use your saturation and your luminance. You can modify the color slightly if you want to drag that out just a little bit, but see, that's already too far. So anyway, you can change the, if you want to try to get more light in or more animation or, you know, any of your various effects. So just tweak with these settings for a while until you get it right and the look that you're going for. That's as simple as I can tell you to start with, because this is just my first attempt at this. But in addition to that, you can come down here and drop a color enhancer on and drop the saturation some. to give it more of that black and white kind of look. So if you take color corrector and drag it onto this clip, you'll now see it up here. Now if you come to color corrector, you can drag your saturation down a little bit if you want to make it more of a black and white kind of image. But keep in mind that this is a dual overlay. Now where the blank hallway video comes in, if you look, you see how that goes, okay, because this second track is a negative image now, so that's why you need that first track, okay? But while you're editing this track right here and you're making your color correction to bring down your saturation, keep in mind that the rest of your frame may go into a black and white state, okay? So if your cabinet, like in this case, if my cabinet or anything, this one turned out pretty well just by that first selection, but now my saturation on this overlaying clip is all the way down, but it doesn't show in the cabinet because if you look, the actual cabinet, all of this dark area is selected out. So I actually got a very good eyedropper selection on that first try through my chroma key here. So anyway, play with your settings here as much as you can until you get the look that you're going for. I do actually have a final clip from my very first attempt, and I will play this for you real quick. Give space for the acting, but it's all about the little animation effect, so here's that. Alright, so anyway, there you have it. Just keep fooling around with the chroma key and you can try dropping other effects. I would like to find an effect in here that will actually do like the stencil, maybe an outline tool, maybe you could do a posterize on it. There's a lot of different effects you can try, so if somebody actually finds a good animated looking one, then please post and let me know. Anyway, so there you have it, a quick lesson on Final Cut Express for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If this video helped you out, post a comment. If not, poke my home. Peace out.